Brrr. Okay. Now to make sure that we are actually live on both platforms. Meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. We're live. Let's go. Are we live on the Twitchers? Are we live on the Twitchers? Are we live on the Twitch? Hello? Mr. Twitch? Okay, we're live on Twitch. Okay, cool. Cool. Yay! We're live. I'm gonna put this away now. Even though I want to look at myself. I want to stare at myself dead in the eyes. Hello. Hello. Jane Doe the 74 and Lapis, the MVP. Woof woof. Arf arf. Gaming. So freaking true. Okay, I'm gonna put myself away, otherwise I'm gonna want to look at myself all stream. Look, you can see two of me now. Hello, Ayla. Ayla? Ayla. Sorry. Ayla. Hello, Ayla. Hi. There's two of me. I feel like two of them. I feel like I look... Well, it wouldn't be a zombie stream if something wasn't broken. And of course it had to be my son. Thank you. Oh, you know what? It might be... audio... No, hang on. Alerts. Smegma die. Filters. No, not filters. Alerts. Oops. Advanced audio properties. It's going to the monitor. It's going to the monitor. Okay, so then why couldn't I hear it? Ah, thank you, Rhombus. You guys can watch me troubleshoot why no. What's it? Sound. No, that's not what I wanted. More sound settings. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, recording. And then we go audio cable, properties. Oh, that's why. That's why. I had it set to the wrong device when I had it set to listening. Oh. So it should work now. Should. Emphasis on should, because nothing is ever fixed. Everything's always broken. There's never things that aren't broken. Everything's always broken all the time. I'm gonna test myself, so you guys don't have to spend your channel points. I'm just gonna do a yippee. Yippee! Yippee! I imagine you guys heard that, yeah? Are we good? We heard? Yes. Nod. Good. Okay. Oh, Caroline. Caroline, you're watching on YouTube. Did you know that? Did you know that you're watching on YouTube? You probably knew that. That's okay. All right. I'm gonna put myself away. That means I can't look at myself anymore. There we go. I love looking at myself. YuriTube, that's so real. I was just setting my settings for Destiny. So I'm gonna be playing Destiny today because I was gonna play Destiny anyway, so I might as well stream it. Man, it has been a hot minute since I've streamed. Like, I am so... Oh man, the Guard of Solstice? What the Sigma? What the frig? What the... Brr. Oh wait, I gotta check the store. How are y'all doing today? How is my... Ooh. Ooh, that's a good looking piece of armor. What the Gokma? I made that joke earlier today. You can't steal that. It's my joke. I am gay? Good. I am glad that you are gay. I would hope that you are. Final dictum? Eh. I've never been super into this sword. Like, as a weapon, but also that look in general. I've not been super into that. And I already have all of these, so I cannot pick them up. So I guess I just want to get this chest piece. Did someone just say something? Or am I going crazy? Am I going cuckoo? Hang on, I'm gonna check. What the heck? YouTube? Why? We're good, YouTube. What the Gokma? I'm gay. Haha, dictum. I can't see haha dictum. Where's that message? It's supposed to be on my... That's on YouTube, right? See, I told you. Nothing's ever fixed. Except for me, it's... just my YouTube chat being... Oh, you know what? Maybe like automod because it has the word dick in it. Is that why? That might be why. It might have auto-modded it for me, which I don't want. I want to see that. Show me your wiener. No, I'm kidding. Please, YouTube, don't ban me. Smegma eated it. See, I saw that message. Okay, so it actually was just like YouTube throwing a fit. There we go. All right, we're good now. Now I am going to play the fucking video game. It's so funny that I have Lapis and Caroline here. The two Yuris. All right, I'm gonna put myself away. Otherwise, I'll stare at myself all day. Ooh. Ooh. Tube. I want to look at these. First off, look at my character. Aren't they so cool and sexy? Aren't they so friggin' awesome? I love the way that my character looks. And then we got this one. We got the shader, which has pink and blue. Smash. We got roller rink, which has like a cool effect that goes on it. I really like that for the helmet, actually. Really cool look. We got Roulette, which, I mean, for weapons, maybe. Not really for armor. Petrified Opal. It has a good color to it, but I don't see myself ever using that. Alright, I'm gonna play the game now. Either Caroline or Lapis, did the server do the thingy? Did it do the thingy where it is like, hey, zombie streaming? Did it do that? Because I hope it did. I freaking hope it did. Why is that only... Why? Yeah, I announced it? Okay, cool. Yippee. Why is that only fucking C tier? Oh, is it because I'm like super duper under power? Unfamiliar Destiny, any chance I could get a quick explanation, lore, enter gameplay? Okay, so, Destiny has been around for 10 years. I've been playing since the beginning. There was an entire saga that came and went in that time where it was like, oh, humanity, yay, we have cool magic space powers. And then evil showed up and was like, nah, fuck you. And then we fought back against them, and then eventually we were like, what if we use the evil powers for ourselves? And then it was like, well, is it really evil because we can use it and we're not evil? And then, you know, and then big dude showed up, basically like Thanos, but not really Thanos. And then we fucking killed him, and he was supposed to be like the super, like, destroy the universe guy. I don't know. But now we're in like a brand new saga, with like a brand new story and all that, like as of last month, I think. So very much like very, very new. The latest expansion that came out was pretty fucking good for like an introductory. In terms of gameplay, it is like Halo, like that kind of thing. It's made by Bungie, so, and it's actually using the same engine as Halo Reach was using, so. Okay, I need a fucking different weapon, so I'm going to go to the tower instead. Lovely recap, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, I really like this game. I know a lot of people have issues with it because, I don't know, a lot of people like to complain about this game because there's plenty wrong with it, but I think it's updated a lot. It's updated like a lot. This is a game that you can come back to every couple weeks, you know, like you play it and then you wait a couple weeks and you come back to it, and there's so much different all the time. Like, it's constantly updated, which is really nice and fun. It's a game you can really immerse yourself in. What was I doing? I want to grab myself a weapon. Would that work? Yes. Okay, and then I'm going to eat that weapon for its level. And there, now my weapon has that level. And I'm at 340 power, which means that I am able to take on Fire Team Master. B plus. Why B plus? Why only B plus? That's so weird. Oh wait, no, I can do what can I do? Seasonal Hub, Inverted Spire. Is it this mission? This mission. Oh, do I need all new stuff? Shit. I guess I'll use my bow then. Is that gonna work? I think that's gonna work. Wow, hi Lily. Hi. Alright, I think we're good. I can't customize this one, can I? No. Alright. So this, what I'm doing right now is like, at certain points of leveling up, there's, like missions you can do. That's like a test to see if you're ready for like the next leg of leveling up and getting cool rewards. And that is this. It's very difficult. Oh my god. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Enough trouble at the existing wells. We don't need them drilling another.
I know. I know it took a lot of effort to pause Woman Kicks You in the Stomach ASMR, so I appreciate you being here.
I hope you're not claustrophobic,
I wouldn't turn that off for me. You insane? Plus it's gold. Oh shit. There we go. Fucking die. Fucking die. Please. This game is a lot more fun with friends. You can typically play with a lot more than just yourself. which is like kind of the main draw of the game. A lot of build crafting and putting different abilities together. That it's more fun with the power of friendship. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Except, well, actually, no, I could have people helping me with this, because even though it's not match made, I can still have someone join me. Can you die, please? Thanks. Every time I see gameplay, I miss it so bad I stopped playing when the first DLC released. Like the first DLC? Like Destiny 1, or... Because I have stuck around since vanilla Destiny 1. D2, I see. So, what, Curse of Osiris? Because yeah, I stuck around since the very beginning of D1 vanilla. Played through... all the way until Rise of Iron. And then picked up D2 at launch, where I got to play Red War. Rip in peace, Red War. And then... I don't do shit to those guys. Oops, I'm gonna fucking die. Ow. Damn, these guys do don't fucking play around. Yeah, I really enjoyed watching this game develop over time. Like, I fucking really enjoyed Final Shape. I thought that one was really good. And then I was like, well, how could it get any better? And then the newest expansion came out, and it blew my freaking mind. It is very good. Die, please. Die. Yes, there we go. There we go. Please. Please. There we go. Yeah, this game's a lot more fun with friends. Like, especially right now when I'm playing a very difficult mission. I could be playing with other people to make it a little easier, because we would all be putting up damage. Where the... Not everything is this slow-paced, though. It's just this mission, because it wants to be very difficult. I can already tell this mission's gonna be long as hell, because this is just the very beginning. I play this game all the time. I think it's really cool. Oh, so in the latest expansion, I'm just gonna fucking talk about Destiny the entire time I play this. In the last expansion, the one that recently came out, it is the introduction to the new saga, and so it needed to be big and cold and introduce like a new world-ending event that we have to like stop, right? Which we just came out of Final Shape, which is like the universe is gonna fucking end in 2 seconds if we don't do something. Now we're not there yet with this story, but there's definitely the setup of it, because the whole thing revolves around a black hole that has opened in the middle of our solar system. Okay, give me a second. My mom is calling me. Okay, I'll be right back. I have company, apparently. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys.
Hello chat, it's me, Smeggy, and I want you to know we're all gay and getting headpads. They'll arrive in 2 to 3 Bweeziness years.
Whoops. Okay, we're good. Okay. Sorry about the wait, guys. I was receiving, yes, I was receiving a microwave. Yeah. Okay, so we moved into a new apartment. Infinite me. So me and my older brother recently moved into a new apartment, and we did not have a microwave, so my mom, like just showed up. Like, that's why I was AFK, was because she was dropping off our new microwave. And it's pretty nice. It makes noises. It makes little jingles every time you, no, Mark, what? It makes little jingles every time you do something with it, to it. It makes noises when you do something to it, much like Caroline. Yeah, so now I have a new microwave, but it also meant that I had to be AFK for a little bit. So unfortunately, yeah. Anyway, I'm back now, so I'm gonna put myself away again, otherwise I will stare at myself. I figured, who is still here by chance? Also, I never quit. Who is still here? I was gone for like 10, 15 minutes, I want to say. It's gone for a while, AFK, so I don't blame y'all if it's just Agent at this point. Hi, Laughingstock. Hello. Hello. Also, Agent, you mentioned it being a little bit stretched. That's because it is a little stretched. So, hello. Not Bow Tirata 777. If you guys want to interact with the stream a little more, YouTube is kind of what's the word? Restricted a little bit on what it's capable of doing with the stream. If you want to interact with the stream more, then there's a link to the Twitch instead, so you can interact with the stream in different interesting ways. But YouTube's fine if you want to see on YouTube. I'm so out of breath. I've been walking up and down stairs. How's my day been? Well, so recently I started a brand new job. So I work at a coffee shop now, which is pretty cool. But I've been doing opening shifts, so I've been getting up at 4 in the morning every morning to go and open the store, which is very, very different from my old sleep schedule, because my old sleep schedule was, God, at Twitch it is, yay! My old sleep schedule was I went to bed at 4, and now it's I wake up at 4, so it's very different. But I'm getting used to it. Working at a coffee shop means that I get lots of caffeine in my system, so it helps. World girl, you can't just say that. Job, work, job, employment, job application, work, job. I don't like that Solstice is gone. Cry about it. Fucking explodes. Well, shit. I killed my chat. Alright, what do I want to do here? Is there... What can I do here? Smegma is doing very well. Thank you for asking. I'm sure that Smegma very much appreciates being checked in on, even though I don't care how Smegma's doing, and I hope he dies. I'd hop on if it wasn't for the fact that I need to get up at a reasonable time from now on. Dang. Well, you can just listen to me play. You can attempt to sleep while I'm screaming and trying to play Destiny. Dream about grind. Wording there. For real. As if you would dream about that. I have some caffeinated beverage, and then I also have regular drink for when I don't want caffeinated beverage. Also, some things that I need to do. Some things I need to do for stream to make it a little bit better is mostly face tracking. Mostly the face tracking thing. I want to get like a proper face tracking setup and get my model properly rigged for
this fight is between the Empire and the Hive.
For face tracking.
Do not interfere.
I'm sorry. What? You're
Thank you for the
breaking
follow.
up. I'm flying into a tunnel.
Katie
Go light 'em up, Guardian.
Ratita. There's no incentive to play them even though they're so fun. See, I think that they should focus on, because they have all this content, right? This like legacy content, right? I think that they should just add, because they've done it before with like Marvel Glass, where they added like stuff to the old content. Like just make the armor sets have armor set bonuses, and make the weapons drop in the tiered system, and then that's it. Like, there's nothing else to do. It's just make it use the tiered system and give us like, kind of dumb armor set bonuses for each really dungeon armor, and that's it. Oh, is it too loud? Sorry. It is quite loud, you're right. Sorry. Is that good? Is that okay? I feel like that might be okay. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, thank you. Kills you in your sleep, farts on your pillow. Let me know if it needs to be a little louder or quieter. I can't hear what you guys are hearing, so I humbly request. Why did I take off my scout rifle? If you guys want it quieter or louder, then let me know, because I hate watching the VOD back. It's a little quieter now. It's a bit too quiet. /SRS, or is it too quiet? How's that? My Destinies. Is that perfect? All right. No, I had it set to the same tiny bit louder. Okay. Mm-hmm. Is that better? Perfect. Okay. Good. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect. No, I like the previous spelling. I like the way that you spelled it the first time. Yeah, I fucking love this game. I love this game. I just think that's, you've just talked about one of the things that, like, I feel really strongly about right now, which is, that all of the legacy raid and perfect. What was I saying? The legacy raid and dungeon content needs to be updated into the new loot system. So for the uninitiated, Destiny's loot system recently got a huge overhaul to make it better? Question mark? Better? I would argue better. Except the entire game does not use the new system. That's my one gripe with it. It's a really good system, and it's so good that I want the whole game to be using it. But it's only with brand new content that you get the new system. And it kind of makes this situation where in order to get the best loot, you have to play the new content, but the new content isn't the most difficult content. Yeah, no, for real. For real. Like, if there's a specific weapon type and damage type that you want to go for, and certain roles that you want to go for, like, you just can't use them. Like, I have, you know, obviously I have old loot that I would love to be using. I just wish that it was in the tiered system. Like, if I could get my old loot, no new kinetic strand stasis shotgun, even though they give us overload shotguns. Really? See, I don't use shotguns ever, so I didn't notice that, but that is frustrating. How do you feel about the, exotics? Like, you can only use... Ooh, that was a good stun. Like, you can only use certain exotics to get, like, the full boost. Personally, I don't like it, if I'm being completely honest. I think you should be able to use any build that you want and still have it be viable. And not slightly less powerful than other builds because Bungie said so. Because they didn't give it to the one that you use. No, like, I'm actually kind of really lucky that they, Exactly, they should have done it to all exotics. Like, I don't like that they artificially created this, like, these are the good exotics to use right now, despite not actually buffing them. They just made it do slightly more damage and have slightly more damage resist arbitrarily. It's just dumb. Yeah, it's an artificial meta. I don't love it. It doesn't make the game any less fun, it just kind of mitigates the fun you could be having with other options that you want to use. But yeah, I'm lucky enough this season that my main build exotic is in the featured, which is the Renewal Grasps for Hunter. So thankfully I can get that bonus and not feel bad about not using it. But I feel for the people that... See, but I'm not so lucky that my favorite weapons are part of that. Unfortunately. Like, my favorite scout rifle to use, because I love to Scorch on hit. Scorch is, like, setting an enemy on fire, for those that don't know. There's only one exotic weapon that can do that, like just shooting an enemy and then they get set on fire and take like fire damage over time. And that weapon is not in the quote-unquote featured exotics. Listen. I mean, we're shooting these guys with bows and, you know, I'm pretty sure that's just like part of the chorus of Destiny is being a war criminal. So at least let me be a war criminal, but better. Let me be more effective at being a war criminal. Is there something so wrong with that? Of wanting to be a really effective, oh. I'm dead. Yeah, I really like this build. But I also really like setting enemies... I mean, this weapon does set enemies on fire. Skyburners, yeah. Now that I think about it, the only weapon that scorches instantly. Yes, it is. It's the only weapon that instantly scorches enemies. It's pretty effective at long range as well. Pretty good at proccing ignitions. Which in layman's terms, ignitions is they're so on fire that they explode, which is pretty cool. So that weapon's pretty good at proccing ignitions. There we go. Why am I getting another phone call? Oh, I just want to play my game and talk to my silly gay women. Alright, 2 seconds. How's my base tracking?
The Hive look like they're withdrawing and the Cabal are on the run.
Sorry about all these interruptions, guys. But I guess that's what happens when I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows that I'm streaming, so my entire family is like, "Oh, I need to talk to Zombie." That's a cool looking armor set. Look at that Star Wars looking ass. Really cool. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that my face tracking is okay. It could be better. Okay, we're good. Oh yeah, agent. Or not agent. Victoria. Sorry. Tommy's Cold Heart, Aegir's Scepter, and Wishkeeper. Cold Heart's pretty good. I like Cold Heart. It's not my favorite weapon to use. I actually really like using Skyburners, which I'm going to use because I like burning people. Ba, 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 ba. You're welcome. I mean, a good amount of my actual paying job is remembering people's names, which is something I gotta work on because my memory is bad. Yeah, some of my favorite weapons is Skyburner's Oath, the weapon that I'm using right now. Thorn is a wonderful weapon, and I fucking love to use it. So Thorn, pretty cool weapon. It is a pistol, or in this game they're called hand cannons. And it launches a thorn into enemies, and each thorn that is in an enemy gives them progressively more poison damage, which is fucking awesome. Now, if I could apply fire and poison at the same time, now we're talking. I mean, now we're talking. Hello, Lilac. Hello. Hello. It is me. It is the Zamzam. I'm playing Destiny. I'll pull out Thorn later, perhaps. Clearly tell your Canadian. How? Fucking how, bud? How can you fucking tell that I'm Canadian, bud? Fuck. Oh. I'm a Canadian zombie. Not only am I Canadian, I'm like... Wow. What a great spawn. Love that. Please revive me. Please revive me. Please. Or don't. That's fine. So, what? Dead Man's Tale makes my tummy fun? Yeah? Are you... Okay. Alright. Okay. You have fun with your tummy? Revives, please. I don't know. I don't know, Vicky. Sometimes Lilac says things and it upsets me. But in like a good way. It upsets me in a way that's like I'm confused, but it makes me want to laugh because I'm confused. Also, I love this gun. I love this gun. Shit's fucking awesome. It's in, yes, it's in a good way. Yeah. 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 This shit makes my tummy. So when's the brain juice slurping collab? You want me to slurp your brain juice? Is that what you desire? I don't see where the enemies are. I want to kill. I need to kill. Oh yeah, I fucking love this gun so much. This build is actually incredibly fun, and I... Potting me with a straw. Okay. I'm into it. Maybe... the other collab first. Grandmaster difficulty is the same as the other. First time catching stream. Nice! Hello, Rhombus1. I think today is going to be quite a few people's first time catching stream because of the frankly absurd amount of people that have joined the Discord server over the last couple of days. Other collab? Possibly. Oh, yes, with Lilac. We need to do a video for her channel. Discord server? Oh, you're not from the Discord? Interesting. If you check my... If you scroll down, maybe there's a link tree and you can find the Discord server through that. Stop pulling me! I'm going as fast as I can. I'm talking to my chat. But yeah, like it's been like the last few days have been fucking crazy. I don't know what you're procrastinating. Something that was clearly deeply upsetting for Vicky. Something I bet. Alright. Alright. Okay. My brain. Wow. When you assume you make an ass out of you and Ming. That's not my joke. I stole that. The new Digital Circus was actually very good, and I'm very sad. Can you stop dying, dude? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. This is mine. Fuck you. I know how to do it without dying like a freaking... Watch me be just the most toxic streamer you've ever watched. Kid you? That's interesting. But so real? Yeah, don't farm solo ops. Do fire team ops like what I'm doing. I love Digital Circus. I'm so sad that it's ending in three more episodes. Because I feel like there's so much more that needs to be covered by Digital Circus.
Guardian, between you and me, I like
You know?
Savalas Moxie, but this,
You know?
say,
3 more episodes, that's not enough.
I got a bad feeling too.
Oh, I really want to like Moth Keepers because of the sheer vibe of it. Nice weapon drop. It's just not nearly as good as any other build. Like, it's just not... I wish Moth Keepers was better. Because it's just not...
It's gone. Or not, at least.
It's just not what I want it to be. Like, I think throwing the little moths at enemies is cool.
This town looks
Would
like
you say
it's
that
been
it's,
abandoned taking signatures. They're everywhere.
Huh? I'm rereading your sentence a few times. Hang on. Would you say that it's up to how popular it got? Like, is it good? Is that what you're asking? Is it, like, is it deserving of the praise kind of thing? Okay, yes. Yeah. I mean, I've been a fan of Gooseworks, well before Digital Circus, so watching her get picked up by an actual, like, animation studio was really fucking cool, and deserved. She has her own YouTube channel if you want to watch her animations, because I think they're fucking awesome and weird, and kind of gives you a vibe of what she's bringing to Digital Circus. Like, her stuff is very surreal. And I think it's fucking really good. Like, I think surrealist animation is... I mean, there's not Grandmaster, but there's still Master difficulty. And this is where I would put it, if I had one. Look at all these orbs. Mmm, yummy, yummy. Delicious orbs of power. I love setting enemies on fire. That's not the same because it doesn't lock the difficulty? What do you mean? Grandmaster fee? There's a fee? Or there was a fee? Listen, you can tell that I never played Grandmasters. I only play Master difficulty now because it's the only way to actually, like, increase in power. But I never played Grandmaster before. You farm Master and Grandmaster strikes the same way you farm normal difficulty? Oh, feel. You have to pay to play Grandmaster. No, you're right, you're right.
That did it.
Just standing there. You're so funny. Yeah, shoot it. Yeah. No, I get it though. Master difficulty, I find, is a lot easier than Grandmaster was. Grandmaster was fucking hard. Although I wouldn't say hard in, like, a fun way. Like, I get that you miss the Grandmaster feel. I'm glad that they got rid of it. Because every enemy being a fucking bullet sponge is... You know what, though? It does come down to the rebalance that they did to red bars. I think that, like, even though these enemies, like yellow bars and champions and bosses, still take the same amount of bullets as before from Grandmaster, they did balance red bar enemies to take the same amount of damage across the board, which I really like that they did that.
There's the tormentor. Let's take it out.
New difficulties for Portal have a base power level that increases with Banes, but if you match that level, they die just as easily as normal. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That is true. So you miss when every enemy was like 50 power above above you, or like 30 power above. I don't know. I don't really miss the feeling of that, of having my bullets do nothing and having to camp with long-range weapons. Like, yeah, see, I tried Mythic Kepler and I fucking hated it, so... like, I honestly attempted Mythic Kepler, and it's just not my cup of tea, if I'm being totally honest. Having every enemy, including red bars, be, like, bosses is just not what I enjoy. Well, I'm glad that you find it fun. I don't. I don't like that every enemy takes a century to fucking kill. I don't like the bosses take a century to kill. Like, I don't know. I think difficulty should be more... Wow, both of my other fire team members are fucking dead. I think difficulty should be more about killing more enemies and not just enemies that have arbitrarily higher health and do more damage. Like, I think encounter design for harder difficulty should be not just sitting in the same spot and holding left click on an enemy's head, and more like Devil Daggers, if you've ever played that, where... Can you stop dying? Where one wrong move and you're dead, but it's more of a dance that you're doing with enemies, where you're like micromanaging like 70 different enemies around you. But so long as you kind of like understand how best to go about things, then you can succeed. Yeah. I tried to solo Mythic Kepler, and it was just too much of a slog for me. I just, like, couldn't handle sitting behind a pillar, crouched, and holding left click. It was not fun at all for me. Yeah, no shit. I attempted it. The attempt was there. I'm really excited for Renegades. I think, honestly, like, if there's any reason to bust out the big guns, and by big guns I mean, like, all of the focus of Bungie, then I think the Star Wars expansion is definitely that. Like, pulling out lightsabers and Star Wars music, and... You know, like, if there was any... Oh. If there was ever a time to add Sparrow Racing and ship battles in the game. I mean, the Star Wars expansion is kind of, you know, kind of a no-brainer. I'm gonna keep coping about that until the day that they actually do it. Until either the servers shut down or they actually do it. I want ship battles like what Warframe has. I think Warframe's Railjack combat is very cool and very cinematic. Claims to be minus 50 power, but feels like minus 70, while Grandmasters were minus 40 and felt like it too. Yeah, true. Mythic Kepler is just like hard. Like, not hard in a fun way. Hard in like a yippee, now I get to try to find a way to cheese this encounter. And it's like the only way that you can do it is if you find a way to cheese it. Which is not fun. You should feel rewarded for putting together a good build and being able to dodge and weave through enemy attacks and not just finding a corner to sit behind. Okay, bye Laughingstock. I hope you have a good time with whatever you're doing. Ooh. Good shit. Appreciate you saying goodbye to my son. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Nope, just kidding. Lol. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dodging in Destiny? You know what I mean. Not actually dodging. Also, dodging doesn't give iframes, I don't think. I think it just gives damage resist. There we go. Can you tell that I really like Ascension? I think it's like the best ability in the game. The white thing is your son? Yeah. Yeah, I made that. I drew him. And now he's my son. And I love him dearly. Oh, interesting. Get fucked.
Zavala. Yeah. Pass is clear.
No, it doesn't change your hitbox or anything. It doesn't give you iframes. I think it just gives you damage resist. Wow, 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 wow. Yippee! Yo, I got a tier 4. Let's go. Mercury A kinetic weapon. Ooh, kinetic tremors. Kinetic tremors, successful warm-up with high tension string. Stability masterwork. Tenacity. That's pretty fucking good, actually. I kind of want to try that. That sounds really cool. We will find out. I don't know. I don't know. But I can use Theodolite, finally. Yes, it is. I think it's, what, a heavy bow? High impact, yes. High impact long, but yeah, but it has successful warm-up. High ground might be better? No. I'm gonna try Theodolite. This one has, look at, it's a tier 1, and yet the rolls are god. They're god rolls. Like, fucking, that's so fucking good. Reconstruction, fucking, it's good. Yeah, I want to try this bow. Also, look at my stats. Aren't they gorgeous? I have a little bit too much health stat, but that's... Elemental Honing is not mid. Specifically not with my build. My build is built for Elemental Honing. Okay. Yeah, I want to try this bow. Elemental honing is my son. Yeah, I'm already at 110. What about it? Do I have enough? Oop. So, yeah. 100 is, like really good. 200 requires you to like fully, like you need all of your focus to be in one specific stat to get 200, and then all of the other ones are shit. So 134, 115, pretty happy with those. I think this one goes above 100 if I'm like powered up, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna try out this bow. And I'm gonna go to the world that I always go to, which is Savathun's Throne World. This is like where I test my new weapons. Always come here and shoot some Lucent Hive. It's also just a very pretty world. I like to go here and shoot enemies and look at the pretty sky, because I think it's neat. How's my model doing? Still holding up? Still holding up? Yeah, we're fine. See, I want to get like the better face tracking, because there's lots of things that I'm doing with my face that you guys just can't see, which sucks. It sucks. I want you all to see what my dumb face is doing. Ooh, that is a heavy bow. What kind of stuff? Yo mama. Yo mama. Got confused with the perk that gives you bonus handling or stability based on what kind of damage. Yeah, no, elemental honing is if you hit an enemy or enemies with every damage type, it goes up to, I think, 50% more damage for 10 seconds, which is pretty fucking good. Is the grind going? It's going pretty damn well. It procs with 2, which is really not that bad. Really not that bad. And successful warm-up does kind of like help a little bit with how long this bow takes to get to full charge. It really is like a sit back and wait to fire kind of thing. I wonder how this bow would fare in PvP. 40% for kinetics, 35% for elemental. Interesting. Gliding done? Gilding? Gilding. I don't know why I read that because I read that as gliding. I mean 40% is still pretty crazy. Pretty good bow, honestly, I don't mind it. Not the best weapon in the world, but I don't mind it. I'm willing to give it a shot. Here, let me go help these guys. Yeah. See, that's not bad. I mean, that's pretty often, I feel. You're just like, slowly starting to sort themselves out, still can't play with people though. Aww. See, that's the exact opposite of me and my brother's situation, because I am getting 400 megabytes per second right now, I think. Like, not to flex or anything. Mentioned it the other day. My brother did? Yeah, like when we moved, our internet speed went fucking crazy. I actually don't mind this bow. Really? Over elemental honing? I mean, I find it's not that bad with my build specifically. That's true. Wait, is it actually that powerful? 33% just for one kill with Swashbuckler? That's kind of crazy if true. I wonder if I have any weapons with Swashbuckler. Shit. Wait, I can just tap him and then... Wait, that's actually fucking huge. I don't have to full charge for, That's actually huge. Look how frequently I'm proccing this. That's fucking crazy. Because I don't have to full charge it. Okay, bye. One kill with a grenade or a melee, respectively. I see. Right? Is that not fucking crazy? Because I was like, okay, so it procs on two arrows, but I don't have to full pull them. That's the only issue, is that you have to full pull in order to get full damage, but in order to proc that, you don't have to fucking... You just do this. Nice armor. I can kind of, like, lead my shots a little bit. Well, okay, maybe not. Have to be, like, right up on them. Damn, yeah, that's actually kind of awesome. Now, does the damage scale? Like, am I just outputting way less damage with this? Like, I wonder if the damage scales with how far I pull the arrow back.
Phew. Pyramid super weapons down.
I think it might.
All that matters
I think
is
it
that the
might.
whole world remains standing thanks to your efforts. As always.
Although, I could do a little pull and then do a full pull. Shoot and see what gives the highest DPS, because I think when it's fully drawn, yeah, I think I might just want to like boop, and then do a full pull to get the full damage bonus. Also, it has tenacity, which is pretty nice. It's just free damage, which is nice. Okay, tower, shooting range. We're gonna go test this DPS. I'm gonna bring up Carl and see how well it does. Okay. I mean, infinite tremor though. Ponytail. Whoops, why am I large? Okay. I guess I can just use the target frames, right? Okay, so let's try it with 2 full pulls. 1, 2. Okay, so total damage is 1,552. And then we're going to reset. That was with 2 full pulls. This is 2 quick pulls. Okay, so it did like half damage, because it was what, 2,500? Or 2,500 rather. 2,500, now it's 1,200. But if I do a little pull and then a full pull, then how much damage do I get? Check the DPS instead. Oh, true. Okay, DPS is 429. If I do just like quick shots. I mean, I'm still hitting 429. Yeah. So it's pretty much the same damage. Yeah. Except this just procs. I think this way might be better. Because it's still pretty much the same damage. It's just, it's hitting with an AoE instead of just single target. Boop. I can also, if I kill an enemy, then it'll be faster as well. That's not gonna do anything. Full draw for smaller targets, spam for... Yeah, because then I can just one tap for smaller enemies. Okay, let me pull out... Let me pull out this guy. Okay, I'm gonna do... full tap. Can I hit him? Can I hit him? Can I hit him? Wanna hit him? Wanna hit him? Hey, let's go. What did we learn? Did we learn anything by doing this? I don't know. If I line them up, is it... No. You gotta draw for the range. Don't want to shoot like a... Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I mean, not bad draw speed when you have successful warm-up going. Like, the speed is much faster after you've killed a couple enemies. It's not that bad. And then I can fucking boop, and then do more of those, and then I don't know. I don't know. Kind of want to bust out Thorn. Let me pull up Destiny Item Manager. I want to see how Thorn compares to all of these. Whoops, I put chat away. I want to do that. Okay. What'll be your solar source for elemental honing? This weapon, no. Could be. I don't know. Look at that, 10 power. Do I want to keep that one? I think I do keep that one. I'll just get a new weapon. Okay. I'm gonna bust out some training dummies. True, true. I mean, getting every damage type is not, like, the most important thing in the world for me. That makes sense. Okay, reset. And I want to see how well this gun does. Not bad. Not bad DPS at all. Yeah, it's still 30%, so it's not that bad. And I mean, I do that just by fucking spamming all my buttons, which I'm doing anyway. God, I just love this weapon so much. I actually have a replica of it, IRL. What's great too is I believe it goes through enemies. Is it? Yes, it does. So I can hit all of them at the same time, which is pretty fucking sweet. Yeah, look at that. I love this gun so much. It does so much with so little prep. And it looks awesome. Yeah, so I want to do Thorn. I'm gonna grab a new gun to get this up to power. Or do I want to just get rid of this? Do I really care about this gun? This bow? Am I really gonna use it? Not really. I don't really care much. I'm not going for min-maxing, just going for what's fun. Yeah, Theodolite is not super high on my radar. So I'm going to pull out whatever feels fine. Do I want to use Theodolite or do I want to use... It's too bad that I don't have the rocket sidearm from this season. That would be pretty cool if I got that. I might go for that, honestly. I do have Precipial? Precipial. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are you gonna transfer? Please transfer faster. Taking forever. There we go. Jesus. Took a million years. There, Recipial. And then I can get rid of you. I can throw, what can I throw on you? What can I throw on you to make you better? To make you better. I mean, that's fine how it is, honestly. Okay. Very pretty gun. Although I might want to farm for higher tiers now that I think of it. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Edge of Fate. World tier, customize. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, let me... Devil's Ruins laser does scorch and you only need to pick up fire spirits. Yes, I know. I know. I've played around with Devil's Ruin a lot, actually. It's good. I enjoy it. I just want to use Thorn. I just want to use Thorn specifically. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Yeah, I wish there was a way. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, maybe Ash and Iron we get the kinetic subclass. That's not gonna fucking happen. If it does, I would be very happy, actually. I think kinetic needs more love, if I'm being completely honest. Like, I love Thorn and I love Outbreak Perfected and all those kind of weapons, and I think that they should have more of a solid place in the sandbox than just being a damage type that doesn't actually work with builds. Like, you ever notice that? Like, kinetic weapons, they're fine, like, they do fine, but, like, you can't really build into a kinetic, which sucks. So, I think a kinetic subclass would actually be kind of cool. Must reach power level 350. That's only for tier 2. That sucks. Well, I am at power level 340. So it wouldn't be... Why am I getting Discord notifications? Do I not have streamer mode? I don't have streamer mode on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Streamer. Yeah, stream mode. Here we go. Was it actually? I mean, I really want to see them do more with Siva. I think Siva is so underutilized. It's such a cool concept that just, like, didn't really go anywhere. Nothing substantial, really, other than that one time that we killed Clovis / Rasputin. And that was, like, really the only time that, and even then, it wasn't Siva, it was just Rasputin. Yeah, in Destiny 1. I don't know, I think it's such a cool concept that needs more time to bake. Needs more time to bake in the oven. Although, the lead writer, or I guess like the lead? The writing lead, like, didn't mention Ash and Iron at all when she was just talking about story, which makes me think that Ash and Iron's story is just, like, not gonna be there. Gonna be more of like a fun gameplay thing and not a story thing, which is fine. It would be neat though if we got to experience Siva better. I mean, it would be kind of weird to be going into... I don't know what I'm doing. It'd be kind of neat to go into Ash and Iron and see more of Siva. See, I think the Vex would be... could be better. Like, Maya Sundaresh is doing well with making them more fleshed out. I just think that we should start seeing more of the, like, more powerful Vex. You know? I think that would be pretty cool. Boink. Boink, 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 boink. See, and like, another thing of like, wanting perhaps a kinetic subclass. The only class that has access to poison damage, like this kind of damage, without Thorn or without Osteostriga, is the Warlock, and I think that that's dumb. I think every class should have access to be able to do poison. I don't think it should be a Warlock specific damage type. I think it's kind of dumb. So if we could have a kinetic subclass, they could very easily mix like Siva, Weezin, like everything that interacts with kinetic to make it already kinetic grenades from forward, and the finisher gives grenade modifiers. Yeah, like we have kinetic grenades. Like I think that kinetic is in need of some love because it has been abandoned by all of the other class stuff. Like, you can build into solar. You can make your Scorch apply faster, or do more damage, or spread to enemies when there's an ignition. You know what you can do to augment your kinetic damage? Nothing. Other than the, like, secret stuff with Warlock and Osteostriga and Thorn. But like, that's it. So we need more. Like, I want to be able to build into Thorn. I want to be able to build into Outbreak Perfected. Yeah, I really enjoyed that these enemies pulled out strand shields. Did it actually? Was it just solar? That is so I always thought Resonance was like its own thing, you know? Like, I always thought that they were gonna bust out Resonance as like the third darkness subclass. But I guess Resonance is more like Transcendence? Like Transcendence, but for enemies? I guess. Like, it's just the resonance that all of the other damage types are making, and somehow that means solar. See, I fucking love this weapon, though. It's so good. Can never be the third subclass. It's just pure darkness. Oh. I don't know. I think since we're focusing, like, Edge of Fate focused a lot more on, like, we're moving away from the light and darkness, I think it would be, I think it would make sense to start focusing on things that are not light and dark to add to our repertoire of things that we can use. Because we've used the light and dark during the light and dark saga. So why can't we use dark matter? Which, I mean, we kind of can, but not, like, not really. Like, that's dark matter. But, like, I can't bring this outside of Kepler, which is unfortunate. Like, I think there should be more of a focus on stuff outside the light and dark now. If they're gonna think about new subclasses, you know? A dark matter subclass. A kinetic subclass. Maybe a Taken subclass. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Taken subclass would be pretty cool. Would be pretty cool. Would be pretty awesome. We did kind of dip a toe a little bit into Taken magic, or like hive magic, if we could use like the hex magic. That'd be fucking sweet. That would be fucking awesome. And then just like retroactively change the damage of Thorn and Osteostriga to be like the hive magic damage. Poison damage as an actual damage type. Although, I guess green would kind of... Green's kind of taken. Damn, this weapon's good. Dark matter is void, because void is everything that is nothing, gravity and all that too, but matter spark is arc, even though arc is just electromagnetism. Dark matter isn't void. Dark matter is dark matter. They've said specifically that it exists outside of paracausality. Whereas us using Matter Spark is merging dark matter and arc together. No-uh. 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 Boink. Oh, I was expecting to do the explodey. Because like the relocator cannon is dark matter with void together. And matter morph is dark matter and strand together. And matter spark is dark matter and arc together. Which begs the question, where the fuck is solar? Where the fuck is stasis? Bungie? Where's our dark matter abilities? What happens if I put dark matter and stasis together? Bungie, tell me? Tell me? I think a dark matter subclass could work. Not gonna lie. That'd be cool as hell. You have like the matter subclasses, and then you have the dark matter subclasses. Although, yeah, dark matter and darkness are not the same. Which is funny, because they sound so similar. At this point, I am doing nothing. At this point, I am not actually playing the game. I'm just running around Kepler, shooting enemies with Thorn. I think I'm gonna take a little break. I might take a little break. What I will do is find... I think if I stream on a day where I did not work a full shift, then it wouldn't be so bad. I'm just tired. I'm just so tired. I'm just an eepy. Okay, let me go to... find somebody to raid. I found somebody. Okay, so I'm gonna sign off for now. I will be back maybe on a day where I didn't work a full shift, but yes, time to sleep, I think, for me as well. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys at some point later. Okay, bye!